Hello everybody, welcome in. Emperor Bubbles is here and we march onward with more Total War League Season 9 playoff content. We just finished up Hamilcar Barca versus Lord of Serre, champion versus champion battle. It was a blessed series. Hami took that one 2-0, and now we have Lord Morr as Carthage going up against Graham, who is Seleucid. Another best of 3 matchup. Before we hop into this glorious showdown, let's look at the tail of the tape. Here we have it. Morr and Graham. Morr, his Season 9, very successful, sitting at 6-1, and Graham, look at that, 5-2, so just behind them. I believe they're in the same clan. You know, I have some fun facts on the bottom, but I think that they have their own clan. I think it's the AC clan. Who knows what that stands for? I could say something inappropriate, but I'll hold my tongue. Praise be. Let's go down the list for Morr overall in Total War League. 31 wins, 17 losses. His postseason record, 8 wins, 7 losses. So now he has a chance to very much so improve that overall, you know, the playoff record, boosted up. These men have never faced each other in Total War League, so this is their first meeting, and some blessed feats by Lord Morr. He is the 3v3, he's one of the 3v3 Triumvirate Tournament champions. I believe he took that title with Conan and OD Goon. Guess who was the runner-up in that one? It was the Emperor, Bobby, and Wooly. We need another 3v3 tournament. Most blessed indeed. Now hopping over to Graham, 5-2, 71% winning percentage. I think I missed that for Morr, 64% winning percentage. Obviously, he's had a couple more seasons, more challenges along the way. This is Graham's first season, first set of challenges, but a solid first season. As there you have it, his notable feat. First Total War League post-season appearance, so praise be to him. And his fun fact, he loves graham crackers. Praise be indeed. And then look at this, Morr. He loves Graham's graham crackers. Praise be to the gods. This is going to be stunning. Who is going to like each other's graham crackers more? I have no idea, but alas, here we are. It's the army compositions. Let's look at this. Morr again is Carthage. He's got Carthaginian cavalry and 3 Scutari cavalry. The general bodyguard got 2 Libyan peltasts, 3 Cretan archers. So guys, he's just invested a lot of money in the arrows. 2 Gallic warriors, they get 4, and then the 2 mercenary Scutari with a center of looks like Libyans and the Samnites. So spending a lot of money on those Cretan archers. Here is his opponent. It's Graham. Graham wants to make a shockwave. He wants to make an impact here in the postseason. We'll see what he can do. He's got 2 Tarentine, each on one flank, 3 Median cavalry. Looks like his back line composed of some Hillmen, Persian Hoplite, Silver Shield Swordsman General. So I think we've seen this type of build before. He's going for a heavier melee build. But wait, I hold my tongue. He's got 4 Syrian heavy archers. So both armies and contingents focusing heavily on the arrow. His front line, 3, 4, 5, 6 thorax sword. There you have it. Yeah, armies laid out. The battle begins in this huge showdown for a chance to face Hamilcar Barca in the semifinals. And we are officially underway. 7 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Both bringing heavy arrows. We'll see who can utilize them properly and who can utilize them better than the other. 3 Median Cav. They are outnumbered by the 4 Carthaginian and the Scutari Cav. And honestly, I think they're outmatched. Certainly, these Scutari Cav, no pushover. Definitely going to beat those Medians 1v1. We'll see how Morr can use that to his advantage. And another thing here, no slingers. So they're both bringing the archers. So these archers will kill quicker. They will certainly kill quicker, but slingers, they do more damage over time. Maybe somebody can sound off. Maybe Hami, if Hami's watching, can you give us a complete rundown of the difference between archers and slingers? That would be most blessed. I believe archers, better armor piercing. Slingers, not so much. But what are you gonna be bringing? A Balearic? Why would I bring a Balearic slinger if I could just bring a Cretan archer? That'd be nice to get an answer to. Let's leave it up to our current Total War League champion, who is awaiting the victor here. Whoever wins is going to have their hands full. This is game number 1 of a best of 3 series. I believe Morr had the choice of picking the matchup first. So this is his matchup. He chose Carthage, and it was Graham who got to, Morr chose the matchup, and then Graham chose the faction. Graham choosing Seleucid. So there's your first strike. It's the Syrian heavy archers with the first volley. They do connect. No kills yet. It is Morr who is pushing in, and this is going to be an immovable force against an unstoppable object. I think I reversed those, but praise be, alas. Here we go. The pilum release for both sides. They're in. Let's get the connection. No cavalry starting off those charges. So usually we see some cavalry come in, but in this moment, both sides saving their cavalry as a Libyan peltis fire away. If these guys can flank around, they can get a good shot of these thorax swords, but right for now, choosing to shoot the silver shield swordsman. It's the Syrian heavy archers trying to take out those Cretans. Oh, this center Cretan taking big damage. The Tarentine pushes to each side. Medians as well, with a Median at the center. Let's see here, a Seleucid lost those hillmen, no match for that. Scutari, certainly not going to be a match. Those hillmen, more so good for expending pilum. So here comes the Scutari. Can they hit this Tarentine? This would be big. And they do connect. Just a tiny bit. But now it's the Median into the Scutari with some support from some Gallic warriors. Look at this, hillman trying to hold off as the Syrian heavy archers rout. 3 Cretans still standing. So we'll see if those Syrians can down one. They're down to 39, they're blinking. They're routing, but they're not gone yet. Not gone indeed. As look, both sides of the flanks looking good for Carthage. He's got a similar contingent on each side. As there's the connection with the hillmen. Into the Carthaginians. The Medians taking the blow, trying to fend off the Carthaginians. They're in. Praise be. Praise be to that strike, but Carthage looks like these units are pursuing. Median down to 30, 52. Tarentine now having to be used in melee. As one Cretan is gone, but the melee advantage looks like it's leaning in favor of Carthage. We'll see what's going on here. The Samnites beating those thorax. Those thorax losing. Every single thorax sword is losing. The Syrian archer advantage not looking quite like an advantage at this point, as it's the Cretans who are so strong and so mighty. They still stand tall late into the battle. So here comes the Scutari into the back of the thorax, and we might have a melee big hit. Let's see. Not a big hit. Big shame. Big shame indeed. Let's find a cavalry big hit. Here it comes. In big hit. Now we're talking. Crushing blow, connecting with the thoraxes. They are routed. Right in they go. The slaughtering commences. Looking good in game number 1 for Morr as the Libyan peltis engaged in melee on the silver shield swordsman general. Down to 90, but the cav is loosened up. Trying to get rid of that 24 Median cavalry. 54 Syrians. Central melee wins again. The thorax swords will never be able to match those Scutari. Never be able to match the Libyans either, I don't think. Maybe the Libyans, but those Samnites, no, not a chance. No chance in hell. As the Tarentine trying to tie down those Cretans. As there's glory on the line. There's a spot in the semifinals on the line. Game number 1, certainly important. Want to get off to a good start as those Gallic warriors should not have any issues with those Persian hoplites. As those Persian hoplites only 22 kills. Look at the Gauls, 34. Okay, not that impressive. Expecting something a bit more. But the two, you see that? You see what I did there? Expecting something a bit more. Unintentional, but still blessed. Look at the Carthaginian force. This one is certainly ogre. Just gonna have to take out that general. Morr taking game number 1 and doing it in fashion. That was nice. What can Graham do in game number 2? As game number 1 is done, Shrek has come. It is finished. All ogre as we enjoy the melee excursions of the Silver Shield Swordsman. In they go, hacking, slashing, and piercing. Oh, the cab in the back with a big hit. Here comes another cavalry contingent. Hitting them hard. As those men surrounded, fighting to the last breath, you love to see it. As they rage on, trying to find some kills. But there you have it, just 30 seconds more to go. I keep that's a great pun. I cannot get over that pun as they're in again. Hitting violently, this man's slaughtered. I missed it, dang it. That man's slaughtered, blood spattered. Ooh, right in the heart. That is beautiful. A complete performance by Morr. 1,500 kills to 1,100. He has wrapped it up. Those Cretans, how good are they? They withheld the damage of the Syrian heavy archers. That's something to think about right there. These Cretans, oh my, did a good job against those Syrians. Held their ground, 101 and 108 kills there. The Peltas, good job by Morr, getting the damage done there. And the melee, too much to handle for the Seleucids. The general did very good, nearly 300 kills, but not quite enough. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, even if you didn't, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's boost the algorithm for the Emperor on YouTube. And until next time, glory be upon thee, and glory to the Empire.